Bad test scores, you have poverty, and this is for Thomasville Heights Elementary. And the two really work together in tandem.
And that is until parents decided to lawyer up. Natisha Land shows us how the work of an unlikely ally has helped turn around a failing school.
And it's not my fault that the conditions are not well enough, but when you have a situation where money and you're not financially stable and you're a single mom, push come to shove, you have to do what you have to do.
For 3 years, Erin Tucker has been fighting for better living conditions.
My upstairs bathroom leaks down into my downstairs bathroom. They call themselves fixing it, but they only patch it up.
What are you afraid that's going to happen?
My children fall through the floor.
One of her children is a student at Thomasville Heights Elementary School. At times, it has been ranked one of the worst performing schools in the state and the poorest. 95% of the parents whose children attend the school are Erin Tucker's neighbors right across the street at Forest Cove Apartments, suffering from some of the same housing conditions as her.
My stairs are still falling apart. The rails wobble. They're not tightly screwed to the floor. At any point, my children can fall.
But a major shift started about a year ago when a dynamic duo of sorts was placed in the school.
I get to be Batman.
Tenant lawyer Ayanna Jones-Lightly on the left and community advocate Crystal Reynolds on the right.
Parents always come to us in trauma.
This is mold. I've been living with this situation for the last 2 years.
Part of Crystal's job is connecting parents with what they need. For Erin, it was a lawyer to help her get essential repairs in her home.
If anything, I call them and they're on it, whatever the problem is.
Last year, the lawyer stopped 20 evictions and took on more than 80 cases.
It takes someone coming in from the outside, a strong advocate, who also can say, I'm going to shine a light on this, and I'm going to inform you about what the law is.
Fighting for tenants' rights made all the difference academically, too. Javon Miles takes over the school as principal in July. He says student turnover dropped from 40% to 25%, and test scores went up by 50%.
We've seen a previously reluctant community embrace the work that the school is doing. It takes a village approach to helping to do the turnaround work here that we're doing.
For Erin, this is only the beginning for her and her kids.
This needs to be in every school. Every school.
What a very powerful piece.
There is irony in this that Dr. King, as he was assassinated, was working on the Poor People's March, and he was talking about poverty and about its impact in the United States and how there had to be something done to try to alleviate poverty in this country. And here we are
50 years
50 years later, we're looking at a story like this. You cannot help but to be touched by that.
Thank goodness for an organization so powerful as this and so passionate. The people who are behind that organization, hopefully they'll continue to make some important strides in that school.
Yeah, I hope so. I think we all hope so. The work in the Thomasville Heights community has been so successful that other struggling schools have started the same program.